Speeding.
We have spoke about rap earlier today, and now we have a beautiful rap artist named Shaw Wallace. Uh,
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Shaw Wallace comes from a very cool reference from her cousin Travis. So Travis shot with us last time, and he was graceful enough to bring more of his crew. And now that I see that he brought his family with him, it means that a world to me. So it means that he really put his heart into this. Thank you
Yes.
so much for supporting your
Thank
family.
you. Thank you for having
Thank you
me.
for coming. How do you like this space? How do you like
I
the
love it. It's really cool.
Okay.
I
Hope
feel
that
right at
we can
home.
maybe record a couple of music videos with you
Yes,
here.
I can't wait to work
We
with you
have a
guys.
nice studio today, the loft and the green room and the diner set and the makeup set, so we can see how like kind of behind the scene and this, of course, this
Right.
show set. Tell me a little bit about your rap.
Well, it's hardcore, it's raw. It taps into the hood concept of growing up in the ghetto, you would say, sexual. I'm very in tune with my sexuality. I'm not afraid to express myself. A lot of people critique me for that, but I'm human. Everyone have sex, and I just like to. That's how I express myself. And
Rap is very much a man's world in some way. A lot of rap
I
artists
agree.
are males, and now the world is changing, and there are more female artists like yourself is coming up,
Yeah.
and become popular. Do you think the culture will change with that?
Yeah, I think it's actually changing right now. I think the women are being more accepted as rap artists. We're you seeing more talented women beyond the breast and the boobs and the pretty face. So it's more I think we're getting there
What do you
now.
think it will look like, rapping will look like in 10, 20 years from now?
Oh my God, I could
Is it
just
gonna be different?
it's gonna be so different. I could just see a big difference in it right now. Like I don't think it's gonna take that long actually. 10 to 20 years. But
Something
it's,
will,
yeah,
will
something
change
will change.
every minute.
It does
But
change every
if you look
minute.
in the future, certain styles kind of go down, and certain styles are
Yeah.
still popular. Let's say you're young. Rap is very young, so when you will be 40, 60, can you still rap, or it's out of age?
Oh no, I'm still gonna rap.
Are you still gonna?
Yeah, just give me my cane and I'm
Okay,
gonna rap
okay,
with the
okay.
cane in my hand.
Let's talk about money behind rap artists. A lot of musicians been funded by not so legit sources like drug dealers and like kind of gangster money. How, and at some point, rap artists who made it big become corporate and do national stage. And how do you transition, and how you avoid staying in
I
contact?
mean, I think that's definitely, like I said, coming from the hood and knowing that it's a way to rinse money. It's a way to make dirty money clean money. It's like the big dude in the hood that sells the most drugs, and he sees a guy that raps. He don't rap, and he say, "Hey, can I invest in you?" It's more of an
But
investment.
is there are other rap artists who have nothing to do with drugs, nothing to do with anything
Yes,
that's
of
like
course.
clean
It's,
rap
it's
artists?
clean rap artists, but they also rap as if they sold drugs before and they never did. It's just a way to get in touch with fans because everybody this day and age want to basically be known as a pill popper. I sell drugs. I murdered this person. I did that. But right now in this day and age, it's more about just drugs. It's not everybody Molly, Percocet, stuff of that nature. So everybody is not coming from dirty money in the
Okay.
rap industry for sure.
How do they get their funding? What do they do?
Well, I know what I do.
What do you do?
I hustle hard. Any dollar I make, I get it from, like, if for family, my brother for instance, he's a stylist on movies. He'll lend me some money to pay for studio time.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't need that much studio time. Sometimes
Sometimes you
like,
don't.
You get places like YouTube Space or like a free speech. Like we have, I'm in Brooklyn, so we have Brooklyn Art Media Center, which is free. But I told Travis there is the same one here
Well,
in
this
Bronx.
is the thing. Everybody don't have those connections.
You don't need connections. It's free. It's you just
Well, no,
go in
listen.
and
Like, okay, so you know how we know Travis. Somebody might not know a Travis, so they have to borrow the money, or they have to sell a little bit of weed, or a little bit of drugs to go and pay for studio time. The people I know.
But if you tell the audience, you don't have to sell weed.
You don't have to.
do none of the illegal stuff. All you do is just apply. You have some following. You get a studio here, or you go in and get studio in the public access TV, and you don't have to.
It
have
sounds
that
wonderful.
audience.
It sounds so great. The way you're saying it, it does sounds wonderful.
We just had the politician who told us right in front of you.
Do the politician live in Brownsville?
Yes.
No, he don't.
Yeah, that's that guy. No, where's that guy? Bronx.
Okay, see, so that's the
Oh, that's-
difference.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
uh.
what I'm trying to say is, I understand that you could come to the YouTube and it's free access to stuff, but everyone don't have that connection. So sometimes you have to do what you have to do to get where you have to go
So
in
you
life.
think it's justified?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
I won't say it's the right thing to do, but honestly, just being real with you and
I
being
don't know what
honest.
about this fly. I don't know if we can catch this fly on the camera, but
Right.
it's there.
But I'm not saying it's justified, but at the end of the day, sometimes it's just the way of life for people to get by and get where they have to go, just so they won't have to do that anymore.
Okay. When you don't have representation, you do everything yourself.
I do everything myself.
In today's world, with Instagram and the new media tools that are available at your cell phone, your tips with your cell phone, you can control a lot of things on your own. What do you do to get things done? How do you measure?
Well, as long as you do have people have smartphones. You have what is it called? Garage band, guitar band. It's something where people could record on their phones, stuff like that.
No, like, how do you negotiate your deals? Like, how do you, like,
How I purchase my beats and
yes.
things of that nature. Well, basically, producers would hear me on YouTube.
Okay.
I have a lot of songs on YouTube, and
Right.
they would see my music or they'd see me perform, and they'd contact me through email and they say, "Hey, show, I have some beats for you," and it ranged from different prices. So I might be in a price range where I can't purchase the $500 beat, but I'll make the $30 beat work.
I see.
For me, it's basically about compromising and knowing where you're at. So if you say, let me get this $500 beat, cause I'm a work this shit. I'm gonna basically.
And what do you do next, or how do you
So
convert
listen, you
this
get the $500 beat. You
Right.
gotta believe in that because it costs $500. You're gonna make a single with that. You're gonna record next in the studio. You're gonna be out in the streets selling it. You're gonna promote it. You're gonna do shows, and it goes on
Okay.
from there.
And after this, like, how do you make money after this?
Well, you could put it on basically the selling. What is this?
Like, iTunes.
You could put it on iTunes and what's the other one?
Live performances. That's what
You could do
what
live
pays,
performances.
Most. Do you do like a live YouTube, like, or do you use your camera to record yourself live?
Well, actually, I have my cousin will perform me, like will record me doing songs, and I'll put it on YouTube, and then they'll contact me and say, "Hey, I want you to do a show for me. How much do you
Nice.
charge?" And we go on like
Gotcha.
that.
Okay.
Basically business.
What's your Instagram?
Show Wallace, SHO_Wallace, WALLACE. Show
Since I'm
Wallace.
pretty sure this interview will be edited by Travis himself, so we'll have the subtitles for you in a large print.
Yeah, Show Wallace.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please listen to Show Wallace beats and rap, and hopefully you get some following out of this.
Oh,
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.